all of this emotion over this little man. He's one of the guys that I would avoid in nightclubs.
Alex, you've just seen Preeti in the light. It was kind of hard to tell what you were thinking.
Preeti's still a real pretty girl, really nice-looking girl. She looks really fun. Like, you could go out with her and, like, go for a nice drink and have a good time. But she's not my type of girl.
Jade, you're welcome to him.
Coming up next, the rest of the daters step into the light. Can salesman Alex seal the deal with Jade? And Rob and Tommy finally come face to face with Sarah. But will she like what she sees? So far, Alex and Jade have hit it off in the dark, but what will happen when we hit the lights? Rob and Tommy have both fallen for Sarah without seeing her, and Tommy fancies his chances after some serious smooching. But it all comes down to this, the light reveal.
Jade, it's light reveal day. Do you have any concerns about seeing Alex in the light?
I'm a little bit worried about whether his look might be a little bit too much, whether he's a little bit too styled and groomed. But he definitely looks after himself, and I like that about him.
I picked Jade for the light reveal, and I did that because from talking to her and the way she acts, I think she's going to be more physically my type.
What if the looks don't match the personality?
If the looks don't match the personality, I'm going to struggle, I think. I know it's a horrible thing to say, but I think I'd struggle.
It was so nerve-wracking because I could tell Alex was in the room and I could just sort of hear him kind of shuffling about in the dark.
Jade pretty much hit the expectations, yeah. She's a pretty girl, definitely. You can't say she's not. She's got a really nice face, nice eyes. She's a nice-looking girl.
I thought he was very attractive. I'm so interested to meet him and to see what he's really like.
So are you pleased that you trusted your instincts and went with Jade?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm really glad I did that, to be honest with you.
How are you feeling about tomorrow? Do you think you're going to go and meet Jade?
Tomorrow, yeah, the meeting part, I'm still 50-50 on.
Why are you saying that? Would you think that she's not going to wait for you, or you're not?
Yes, most of it, yeah, is an ego thing, because I don't want to sit there and wait until she walks past, typing.
But that's the risk you've got to take.
I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
I'll think about it. I'm still really undecided. I honestly am. I'm definitely undecided.
Rob and Tommy have both chosen to see Sarah in the light.
This is it.
I know.
Who have you picked?
Tommy.
What happens if you don't fancy him?
I've literally been thinking about it all day, and it's made me feel quite sick. There just needs to be something about him that I find attractive so that we can kind of move forward.
Yeah. Rob is actually your compatible match.
Yeah. I think Rob is such an awesome guy, and I've got a feeling that he is actually going to be really, really hot.
So it all boils down now to the light reveal, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
How do you feel that Sarah picked Tommy to see in the light reveal?
I feel a little bit disappointed.
If Sarah's looks match her personality, where does that leave you?
I don't know. That'd be a decision I'd have to make after seeing her, really.
It's so horrible walking into the light reveal. You feel very self-conscious, and darkness seems to go on forever.
The light reveal is going to be quite nerve-wracking. We've been on 3 dates now, and it's sort of the culmination of that. I'd definitely say she was a very good-looking girl. I'm not sure whether she totally blew me away, though, so whether I'd stick my neck out and go to the drawing room, I'm not sure.
I think that Rob's really attractive, but I'm not completely blown away by him, so I'm hoping more than ever now that Tommy does blow me away.
Tommy, will Sarah's looks make or break it for you?
I think Sarah's looks will obviously make a big part, but she's beautiful on the inside, so... And I'm sure that she'll, when I see her in the light, she will be beautiful.
My heart was pounding and I felt really nervous because this is what I've been waiting for the whole time.
It will be a massive moment when I see Sarah in the light. I'm hoping that we both like each other.
I was disappointed. If I'm being honest, I did think that Tommy was a bit of a chav. I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and I've definitely led Tommy on, but I didn't know what he looked like, and I feel like I could have actually had something with Rob, but I kissed Tommy, and now any chance I had a bit of Rob are gone, so...
You've just seen Sarah in the light reveal. Need I ask how it went?
I knew she'd be beautiful, and I think she is. Not just on the outside and the inside as well, so, yeah, I'm over the moon.
How do you think she felt about you?
Well, I hope she felt like I did.
You did find Tommy attractive in the dock, so do you think if you spent more time with him in the light, things might change?
I think I'm gonna have to sleep on it and try and find out, because my head is a complete mess, to be honest with you.
Coming up next, will Alex have the guts to follow his heart? And can Sarah see beyond Tommy's looks? After flirting, frolicking and fumbling in the dark, our daters have at last seen their love interests in the light. But now it's crunch time. Will they walk or will they wait? If they're still interested in their partner, the daters will go to the drawing room. However, they won't know if their partner is already there waiting for them or whether they'll turn up at all. If they've seen enough and are no longer interested, they'll walk out the front door, leaving their partner behind.
If I was going to choose Jade or Preeti, it would definitely be Jade. Definitely, 100%.
I do think that Alex is quite manipulating. I think he plays games to boost his ego. And the decision that I made was very easy. I've decided to walk away from the situation just because I think that's the best thing to do. I do think that Jay could do a little better. I'm just feeling like, you know, there's a big, massive world out there and I'm still single, so if anyone's interested, just give me a call.
The biggest risk for me is, yeah, denting my ego. Jade is probably sat there thinking, no, not my type, so I don't think she's going to be there. So that's why I'm still unsure whether I'm going to do it or not.
I'd like to meet Alex properly and see how his personality and looks matches up. And if they do, then I would like to date Alex.
My gut is saying basically, don't go there, she's not going to be there. My head's saying go.
If Alex didn't turn up in the drawing room, I would be a bit disappointed. I'm nervous, excited, and very curious to meet him.
I've been thinking about it all night, slept on it. Still can't think, still don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think he's going to be there. Got it. Now I know that Jade was waiting for me, yeah, I've realised obviously made the biggest mistake I've ever done.
That's the worst mistake I've made.
I didn't think she'd be there, so I walked out and when I saw her there, I think I even said, yeah, gutting. I couldn't believe it. If I could take it back, I would do 100%.
I was a bit disappointed, but he did look very gutted, so that made me feel a bit better.
Yeah, I feel like an idiot, definitely, 100%. and that will annoy me for a couple of months probably. But then after that, I'll just go down and close down some more women like I usually do, I suppose.
Oh no, I did not see that one coming.
Hey.
Did you?
I wasn't sure. I didn't know if he'd choose Preeti or I, or just walk.
What did you make of his reaction?
He looked a bit gutted.
Good. Good. Well, listen, you might not have found any love here, but I'm sure you're going to find some on the outside.
Hopefully, yeah.
Deciding who to see in the drawing room out of Tommy and Rob has been one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in my life. I like Tommy and Rob the same for different reasons. I like Tommy because he's deep and he seems quite passionate, but Rob, for me, in the light reveal, had the looks factor.
The things I like about Sarah is she's very easy to talk to, very open, chatty person, which is nice. She's got lots of energy. On the other hand, looks-wise, a little bit take it or leave it, to be honest.
Rob knows that I've kissed Tommy and that I've picked Tommy in every single choice that I've had, so he wouldn't want to come and meet me.
It was difficult to make my mind up on what to do about Sarah, and a few things went through my mind, but in the end, I decided to walk away. I don't think Sarah is maybe the one for me, looks-wise, particularly, so really, it just seemed like the dignified thing to do. I'm really glad I took part in Dating in the Dark. It's been a totally different experience to anything I've done before. I think when I go on dates in future, I'll try and listen a bit more to what the girl's saying rather than just concentrating on looking at cleavage.
If Sarah does come to the drawing room and meets me, it would be one of the best feelings in life. We bonded so well, and I think it'd be a shame to ruin it. My biggest fear is that she didn't like what she's seen in the light.
I think looks do matter. I think you have to have an attraction to someone for you to be able to put yourself out there enough and open yourself up to somebody.
I'm very nervous about the drawing room meet. I think I might get a bit of head rush because I don't know what she's going to do. If I see Sarah walk out with her suitcase, I will be disappointed.
Hello. How are you?
So great to see you. I wanted to sing because I was so happy. It was incredible.
You think I look like what you think I would look like?
I know you'd have lovely eyes. You said brown eyes.
It was really nice to finally meet Tommy face to face. All my nerves went because he was just really gentlemanly and just made me feel really safe and really happy.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. How are you guys?
Yeah.
Are you glad it all worked out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Over the moon.
You guys look really great together, and I'm really happy for you. But you've got to just do one thing for me and let me know how it goes, okay?
Yeah.
Will do.
All right? So best of luck.
After doing Dating in the Dark, I think that it's given me the opportunity to see things from a different perspective, and that although attractiveness does play a part in it, it's not everything.
There'll definitely be a future between me and Sarah. We really bonded, and I hope there's many more dates.
So yet another happy couple step out into the light and leave the Dating in the Dark house hand in hand. Stay tuned to find out what happened next with Sarah and Tommy.
I did meet up with Sarah.
And we stayed at a friend's house together. But then the next day, he completely went cold.
It wasn't the same sort of emotion that I felt in the dark.
I was actually looking for something a lot more kind of long-term.
She wanted other things and I wanted other things, so I think that, yeah, we both just went our separate ways.
The person that I met on that day, the next day, wasn't the person that I met in the dark.